Tia Mowry wears a bright catsuit to display the most unapologetic version of myself. Tia Mowry is launching 2024 with an unapologetic fierceness. On Wednesday, January 3, Mowry, 45, treated her Instagram followers to a seductive fashion presentation. She debuted in the reel wearing a gray zip-up sweatshirt and joggers before switching to a black muggler catsuit with long sleeves, a plunging neckline, cutouts, and sheer striped leggings. Mowry paired her look with black patent leather heels, chrome rings, a moon charm necklace, and gold hoops earrings. The actress wore pink lips, long lashes, brown eyeshadow, black eyeliner, bronzed cheekbones, and full eyebrows for a glam look. Mowry strutted towards the camera in the video, putting her hands on her hips after posing against the doorframe. Then, to close the video, she knelt down and kissed and winked at the camera. "Prepare to meet the most authentic, enjoyable, and unrepentant version of me," Mowry wrote the video's caption. BFF Gabrielle Union wrote, "I am here for all of these shenanigans," in a compliment to Mowry. Mowry responded with a heart and a winking emoji. Mowry has flaunted her amazing sense of style on numerous occasions before. She wore a purple de femmes mini dress with a sheer overlay adorned with feather and crystal accents and a matching slip underneath to the Los Angeles premiere of Willy Wonka last month. She accessorized her look with silver shoes and a bejeweled silver purse that emphasized her. With long lashes, nude lips, and a bright purple eyeshadow applied across her eyelids and under her waterline, Mowry's makeup complemented her outfit flawlessly. Her brunette hair was pulled back and secured in a large top knot. Mowry brought her two children, Caro, age 5, and son Cree, age 12, who she shares with her ex-husband Corey Hardrict, to the premiere. Her two children chose to dress in silver, while Caro looked cute in a reflective pleated skirt finished with a bow on her chest. Cree looked great in a black blouse with chrome accents. Tia Mowry claims that when it comes to discussing food and bodies with her children, she is very intentional. Yogo Life's body image series, It Figures, follows a number of noteworthy and inspirational people as they discover the meaning of body positivity, body neutrality, and self-love. View previous interviews here. Tia Mowry is used to seeing comments about her physique in tabloid headlines and from online trolls. However, the 45-year-old actress claims that her family has never made or received criticism of her appearance or the bodies of others. It's a border that's especially significant to her as she raises her two kids, Caro, age 5, and Cree, age 12, whom she shares with her ex-husband Corey Hardrict. Fortunately for Mowry, it's also a fact of the house she grew up in, for which she remains appreciative. "Growing up, I loved that I had, and still do have, a family that focused more on positivity and experience and love," she told Yahoo Life. "It has nothing to do with your appearance, you know. More important is how you feel." The former sister star attributes a lot of that to the admiration and never shameful culinary culture of her family. "I never thought of food as anything bad. It was the focal point of my family's existence. It was my family's lifeblood," she explains. "We were able to build and create wonderful memories around food, and I'm very grateful to have had a family that looked at it that way." Her family, who are of Caribbean origin, still talks about how their favorite foods were first introduced to them and how they have changed over time, demonstrating how that connection with food has been passed down through the generations. She mentions that collard greens are her favorite. "Cantaloupe was the vegetable my family ate growing up. You cook with what's available to you, what's in front of you, and what you have access to," she says. "The good thing about that, in my opinion, is that my mother always managed to put dinner on the table, regardless of our living situation or financial situation. In addition, as I grew older, I was able to teach her some of the new cooking techniques I had discovered, eating with fresher ingredients, for instance." She hopes to capture this progression of family recipes in her role as host of the upcoming culinary competition streaming series, Not Like Mama. For Mowry, who declares, "I'm a nurturer at heart and food is how I love. It's the ideal match. I speak it in terms of love. It's my manner of speaking." In contrast to the premise of her new show, the cookbook author and former child star wants her kids to embrace the same body and food beliefs as she does. "Since becoming a mother, I have lived a very deliberate life. For me, eating is a feeling as well as an experience. I consider myself to be taking care of and nurturing myself. I consequently have a wonderful relationship with both the food I eat and myself, she claims. I want my kids to feel the same way. Tia Mowry debuts most unapologetic version of myself while donning a daring sheer catsuit. Get ready for the most genuine, fun, unapologetic version of myself, Mowry stated in her Instagram caption. Beginning in 2024, Tia Mowry is taking bold chances in fashion and she doesn't regret it. Mowry showed off her metamorphosis in the new year to her Instagram fans with a humorous video that she uploaded on Wednesday. The 45-year-old actress made an entrance in the video wearing a gray sweatsuit, full makeup, and her hair pulled back in braids. She opened the door to reveal a different side of herself, and she looked directly into the camera. Then, from behind the door, came the new, bold, and even more self-assured Mowry, dressed in a black catsuit that avoids nudity and features striped detailing on the legs, along with the same hair and makeup. She walked toward the camera, posed in the doorway, locked her hands on her hips in a commanding position, winked, and blew a kiss to the tune of Nicki Minaj's FTCU. Prepare to meet the most authentic, enjoyable, and unrepentant version of myself, Mowry penned in the video's caption. 6 months after announcing their split, the sister actress and her ex-husband Corey Hardrict finalized their divorce settlement in April 2023. The couple has a son named Cree Taylor, 12, and a daughter named Caro Taana, 5.5. Before the year ended, Mowry wrote a thoughtful Instagram post about how she came to appreciate her alone time. I've spent a lot of time in other people's company because I have a twin and am frequently surrounded by people due to my work and family obligations. Growing up, spending time alone was uncommon. However, as she acknowledged in a lengthy caption, she has started to value her moments of solitude. I came to understand that having time to myself wasn't a punishment, but rather a chance to refuel. I made a conscious decision to turn these times into an essential part of preserving my well-being. Mowry went on. This shift allowed me to recognize the value of solitude in refreshing my mind and spirit. The family reunion star was seen dancing and lip-syncing to Alicia Keys' song, Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart in the video while sipping wine.